Hello everyone. So for today we are doing Pocahontas, which is the start of a series. I'm collaborating with a jewelry designer and creating Disney themed pieces, and I will be creating looks and shooting them for her. So for this I am starting with eyebrows, and I conceal them to make her eyebrows appear a little bit thinner because I'm actually going to reshape her eyebrow look to be a little bit more fuller like the character Pocahontas. And I am using shadows from Naked One palette of Urban Decay, and I'm arching it with a thin angled brush, which is the best for doing eyebrows in my opinion. Going back with a concealer, fixing up any mistakes and correcting anything that I should have corrected. Now I'm going in with a primer, which I'm using from NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm applying this primer around the whole lid, brow bone, highlight area, and I'm also starting to create a shape towards the outer edge of the eye. And then I'm slowly going to make my way down to the bottom liner area. Okay, so now what I'm doing here is I'm going in towards the crease area with a blending brush, and I am applying Half Baked from Urban Decay Naked One. Most of the shadows that we're going to be using for this is all going to come from Urban Decay palette Naked One. And then I'm going in with Smog, and I'm going to slowly blend it upwards. I want to keep the look very neutral on the lid area. And now on her eyelid I am applying Naked, and I am going to push it up towards Smog to kind of make it appear almost like a cut crease, but not so sharp. Make sure to blend. And I'm applying Virgin in the inner corners of the eye. Now taking a clean brush, I'm actually blending Smog and Half Baked together so I can create an even gradient. And then I'm applying Virgin on the highlight area. And then I'm applying Buck, and I'm actually blending this towards the bridge of her nose, kind of to create the top part of the nose contour part. And I'm using the Kajal eyeliner from Maybelline, and I'm applying only on the waterline. And then taking Unhinge from the Urban Decay Vice palette, I'm putting a blue color on the lash line, almost to resemble the look of her necklace from the film. Now, taking Lock and Seal from e.l.f. Cosmetics, I blended a red shadow from BH Cosmetics, and I am creating a red eyeliner. And I am only using red as an eyeliner instead of going with my usual black gel liner, and I'm creating a wing. I don't want it to be over dramatic, but I want it to be dramatic enough where it can be seen with her eyes open and closed, because lashes will be coming. And I wanted them to even be seen from afar. Okay, now start to begin with your primer and foundation. And for her, I'm using Radiant Glow, and then I use foundation from the e.l.f. foundation palette in medium to dark. And all this is being done while her eyelashes are actually setting. It looks like I'm being so rough, but I promise you I'm not. Okay, now let's begin the contour. So I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics Contour Kit, which is Heaven, and I'm beginning to contour and bronzer. And I wanted it to still keep it on the warm side, and I'm adding bronzer from Maybelline around the edges of her face, kind of to make it also have a little bit of a shimmer. And I am now adding my highlight from Moonlight Pearls Elf Bake Highlight. To begin the lips, I actually thought about making her lips nude, but just to be exactly like Pocahontas, I went with red. And I am using the liner to round her upper lip. I didn't want to make that rounded part like she naturally has in the film. I still wanted it to be almost realistic at the same time, so I just rounded it slightly, and then I went in with Elf Cosmetics red lipstick, and I'm just putting a red lip gloss. You can use any red lip gloss you prefer. I promise you guys I will fix my lighting situation. Anyways, I'm actually now highlighting her Cupid's bow. I'm doing this with Elf Cosmetics concealer in medium shades. And then I'm going to add the Moonlight Pearls highlight on top. And here's the look. I collaborated with my aunt-in-law, and she made a beautiful necklace that went with this, and I hope I was able to do it justice. And this is the first of the series, Pocahontas. See you guys soon.